Aquarius, you need certainty, and this reading is going to provide that for you. Uncertainty festers in all of our lives, and it seeds everything from our intentions to our decisions to our thoughts to our actions. And so it is my intention to bring certainty to some part of your life with this reading. So show me where time is, and show me a time message for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to hear? It's in the future. And you are a futuristic sign. You're all about the future, Aquarius. Timing is much further in the future. Another card with the future, with the word future. And I use this deck a lot, so you don't see that much. So for it to have two cards with the word future in it, that is so telling. And it's number 39, number 57. So timing is much farther in the future. And it's in the future. All right, let's keep going. Show me for Aquarius. What are the messages they need to hear for their best, highest good? For the beautiful Aquariuses. Okay, wow. This is interesting. Time waster. So there's something here that's wasting your time. Unapologetic. Be yourself. Release societal expectations and be a mess if that's what's necessary for you. And be unapologetic about being that mess. Financially using you, money abuse. Excuse me. And then honeymoon phase, talking often and indulging. And that's called cupcaking. Then we've got visualize. Use all of your senses over and over again to create your desires. So visualization is extremely effective when you use your mind's eye to create something that you're wanting to bring into life. When you actively see it happening over and over and over again, it does in fact make it more of a possibility. It brings it into form. Show me the oversoul message for the Aquariuses, please. Aquarius. Retreat into nature. And then it says solitude. So retreat into nature and get some solitude. You're desperately needing some time away to ground yourself and to get tethered. It feels like you're flying around in the ethers, with untethered. And although it is freeing and great to be able to do so, it's also important to get grounded and to revitalize your humanness. Bottom of the deck is, it's hard for me to read the words. You are you are cherished and protected. The words are so small. You are cherished and protected. And see this beautiful orb around this person? Just know that you are most definitely held high with the divine, and that you are under lock and key. There's some people in spirit, whether they're people that you've known here and on earth in this life, or they're your spirit guides, whatever. They're very much invested in you and keep a solid eye on you. So just know that. Now, these are the Radiant Sun oracles. And so this is going to show me what energies are prevalent within you. They could be heavy in your birth chart, or you could be just externalizing these energies, or it could be heavy in a placement of somebody that you deal with a lot. So let's see for Aquarius. What's the energies surrounding the beautiful aquas? So you've got the 10th house here, which is the career house. And you've got the sun in Capricorn with achievement. And then you've got Mercury in Aries with restlessness. And we just now are in Aries season. And you've got Mercury in Libra with influence. This is the 7th house, the house of partnerships. And then Jupiter in Pisces with seduction. This is the 12th house. And then the Sun in Cancer with resourcefulness. And this is the 4th house. This is like family roots. Seduction, achievements, influence, and restlessness. That Aries energy is really prominent now. We're in Aries season, and it's gonna very much energize parts of you. The moon in Scorpio here at the bottom of the deck with power. That's Scorpio energy, 8th house. So show me where this is showing up for the Aquariuses. Where's all this showing up? Oh, you've got Jupiter here. Jupiter is currently in Cancer. So wherever Cancer is in your birth chart, that's where Jupiter is. So this is about enthusiasm, optimism, generosity, benevolence, beliefs, luck, seeking, travel. I just had a thought. Where did that... Oh, Jupiter showed up here in Pisces, another water sign. But this is about expansion, okay? Jupiter is a very jovial energy, very open. And right as I was looking for the Cancer energy here, it shows up for you, Cancer. This is a water sign, and it's very much about family and roots. And it says feeling, sympathetic, comforting, nostalgia, protective, intuitive, birthing, tender, nocturnal. Then you've got Aquarius, which is you, obviously. And you've also got your house that you rule, the 11th house. So I love how it says "pow" on the card. Pow, like, oh, here I am, baby. Aquarius is experimental, rational, unique, electric, group-oriented, humanitarian, free, eccentric, diverse, futuristic. There's that future word. And then the 11th house, which is the house that you rule, right, is the edge. It says friendship, group, creativity, community, humanitarian, hope, tribe, festivals, discoveries, common goals, startups, the future. So this water energy here with Cancer is very much your intuition. It's your connection to the dream world, and it's touched here with this expansive energy and your own energy, the Aquarius sign, and the 11th house, which is the house that you rule, is the innovator. The 11th house is all about group dynamics, and there's some expansion around you right now, and there's a lot to be held on into the future. The future is very expansive for you. Now, we all have light and dark in us at all times, so I'm going to just pull some shadow cards to see what shadow you are most prominently utilizing at this time, or what's mostly coming out. What shadow are you in mostly right now? Show me for the Aquarius. What shadow are they? Victim mentality. The universe wants what's best for you, not the worst. Change your perspective. Bottom of the deck is inconsiderate. Act with compassion and kindness. Be thoughtful and polite. It just feels better on the inside. Now, whoever you deal with the most, this is their shadow. Whoever that is for you. Who's Aquarius's person? Whoever that is. What's the shadow they interact with the most? Manipulative. Let go of wanting to exert power over someone or a situation. You need to work on your self-esteem. And then quick-tempered. Think before you speak. Put space between your thoughts and words that come out. Okay, so for Aquarius, show me clearly. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Show me clearly for Aquarius. I want to see. So the throat chakra. This is all about communication. How you vocalize, what you say, what you communicate, and seek the truth is underlying that. And notice that it's blue as well. And she's tearing apart the seams of this reality. So she's going beneath it, around it. She's piercing the veil. And your throat chakra is really expressive in that. Rest and reconsider. This is about that message for you to go into nature. This is about you getting back to being grounded. See how this person is sitting underneath a tree, connecting to Mother Earth, and there's some kind of energy around you that is highly volatile, and you need to be able to hear your own voice again. And nature is where it's at. That's how you're going to connect back to yourself. And it's funny, I said nature, right? But nurture is underlying that energy for you. So you need to be nurturous to yourself and rest and reconsider. And this is the Empress energy in this deck. What are the other messages here for Aquas? You need to nurture yourself. Wow. So this card flew all the way over. I had to stop the recording to go get it. This is the Devil card in the Major Arcana. This says Master right here, right? And see how the heart is in a cage? So the Devil card is a Capricorn energy. And it's all about attachment and whatever attaches you to some life negating energy, toxicity. And there's some evidence of this here in your energy. And what I really find intriguing is the underlying energy here is clarity of belief. So this is how you'll be able to free this caged energy within, by clarifying what your belief structure is. Okay, you don't want anybody to be mastering over you. You don't want to be anybody's puppeteer, puppet, and that could be your belief structures, obviously. I don't mean like an actual person. I mean, like, there's so much waiting for you in your future, right? With this future energy that came out for you. And it's highly probable that you will have a huge impact on others. And that has like this ripple effect throughout the world. And I know that that's not what your main concern is on your everyday life. But when you look at the big picture of your life and you see the effect that you have on others, it's your responsibility in a way to take care of your energy, take care of yourself, take care of your thoughts, and make sure that you're grounded here safely, with Mother Earth, and that you're connected to your humanness, and that you're also connected to the divine safely and prominently, adequately, a lot. So it's a necessity for you, Aquarius, is to get into nature and ground yourself and really form your belief structures, reevaluate where it is you stand on things in your own truth. And from that place, connect to the divine, however you do, connect to your humanness, and realign yourself with Mother Earth and ground in those energies, and really know that your throat chakra, your expression is highly, it's just very powerful, very much useful to everyone. And the divine also works through people, remember that. So it's working through people to deliver you messages, and also for you to be the deliverer of messages to others. There is a structure here, and you're involved highly. So just know that there's great things awaiting you, but you really need to get yourself out of this caged up energy. And whether you recognize it or not, it's happening. So get yourself some time away and really get nurtured and reconnect to your own voice. And from that place, you will have a lot of abundance and growth. And I'm rooting for you, Aquariuses. Take care of yourselves. Bye.